Hey guys, it's Dr. Kirby here, and we're back with another video. So, before we begin this reaction, no intro, no background, disclaimer. The mic audio quality. Wait, what? The mic is a little off because I'm not in my setup. I'm at a hotel, so it's gonna be weird. So some audio issues might happen, but we are here to react to the Star Garden skin line, fresh off the press, right? Don't mind me looking at that. I was just checking on the thing. But before you guys watch this video, you guys need to watch the last video I did, which was the Will the new Star Guardian skins be good quality? A discussion. Because I went and compared the graphics from PC. So now we're gonna do it now live from all of them. So yeah, let's begin with the first one, which we all waited for. Star Guardian Kaisa. We have high hopes for her.
I'm here. I'm ready.
If the audio
So
is
is
iffy,
Ina.
it's a long story. Because I'm at a hotel setup. And the mic. Okay. I mean, first off, I don't want to make this a long reaction. The model is great. It looks great. It's standard. Her face looks really different from here. It's not like her nose is long. Okay, we're not going to talk about her face. Her eyes look far apart. I'm so sorry. But you know what? Maybe because her face looks so small, like her chin. So anyway, moving on from the outfit. Oh, we didn't even talk about the intro. Let's talk about that intro. Very magical schoolgirl.
I'm ready. And so
I'm
is
pretty sure
Ina.
she's the only one who has this, right? I'm not sure. Hold up. Am I recording? Am I recording? Okay. So yeah, the intro was great. The outfit is a little shiny. Leather, obviously. You can see it. Hair, everything is on par. They kept the sparkles that I mentioned in the video that I mentioned here. As you can see, look at all those sparklinas and her pet, whatever her name was. So yeah, there's that. We do a little 360 around. I noticed the shine here. Look at that. You can see that's really leather. She's in this outfit in this tight environment. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, they got it right. Okay, so let's get into her. Ew.
Yeah, the stars. They're calling.
Let's see the recall. There's so many
Let's
details you can
move.
see here. You can see even the reflection here. It's not. They even got the same sparkles right from the PC.
It's a good
The model looks great.
day to save the world.
I don't know about her shoulder guns though. They kind of look a little off to me. But they even kept the home guard animation, the HUD screen. You can also see the sparkles just like on her standard, like from the model screen.
Not stopping me.
I was worried about the quality of this auto attacks, but they got it right. It looks a little smaller, but the amount of sparkles was enough, I guess. It's there from a distance if you're playing from a small screen, not in a big screen like a computer. There's the passive there. You can even see little details here. Very PC. Very PC. I'm gonna say very PC a lot to be.
The mission.
Now in PC, this was a little more over the top, especially even when it was evolved. But in mobile standards, they got it right over here. So you know, it's not bad. Got the same coloring right though. This one. Yeah, this one's a little blurry. Reminds you of Star Garden Senna's second skill, but once again, it's a little zoomed in, so it's good in general. You can even see the sparkles on her passive over here. But so there's her third skill.
There's still time to make this right.
A lot of sparkles in this ability, though. When she turns on that third skill, she's using her base third skill. Spray. Okay, once again, excuse me if I'm double checking these if I'm recording, okay? Because I don't have a second monitor, so I can't check. But you get the point, right?
Hope is more
It's
than just
perfect.
words. It's a promise.
Over the top action. Okay, there's her passive. Now, in the video I did about PC, I complained about like, I wonder if they're gonna add more details on the ultimate passive. You can see it actually. We'll talk about the dash later. You can actually see it. It's very small and minuscule, but you can see it over there. So, you know, you are safe on that part. Look at even the smoke. I mean, the smoke is a little blurry, but it's smoke. It has to be faded, right?
For the first light.
But the auto attack is really nice. It's gonna be very smooth when it comes all together, like, you know, Dark Cosmic Lux. And now we're gonna get into the evolved part. Now, I mentioned this in the last video about these skins and how these three light up. Let's see what happens once they evolve. Well, she even has her idle animations. So that's the base. I think that's pre-evolved, right? So in PC, these were actually all... I don't know if these were all lit up or lit... I don't know if these were lit up before you turn it on the... I think these were all turned on. And then when you have the passive, it turns off. They did the opposite, you know. With a lot of details on that evolution. You can see it. There's her logo. There's a star here. There's a star here. There's a star here. Light.
I fight so
Again,
others
she's over the top. The ability is the same, but it's just a lot of mystery.
can burn brighter.
That's a little cray girl. Now this one, I expected high quality from the evolved. Again, the thing lit up. Yeah, it's a lot. Look at that. This is too much particles on one screen. You can see they did some minor adjustments, but I think this is more better on Wildrift because it looks more elegant compared to PC. And the PC one's kind of meh. But it's kind of a nerf to her Kaisa. You can easily dodge that from like a point angle. Nothing much to say about this ability here that there's still because it's invisible. But that's good for her, right? And again, her passive and her ultimate is very accurate to people. I was worried about that. You can even see the stars like hovering around the... Like, it's not even on the pink, it's literally just around even the grass.
Rule number one.
So
Never
there's
give
that.
up.
And there's all... I'm wondering if she doesn't seem to have a dance. She doesn't seem to have a dance. Her crit animation looks amazing. I mean, not her crit, her all 4 auto attacks. And she did. She doesn't have a dance like Arcade. Battle Bunny Misfortune. So that's something. And there's her moving splash art. We never got this on PC, so it's nice to see her looking, you know, Uncanny Valley. Uncanny Valley. Okay, so we got Miss Kaisa. Should we just go with the Mythic? Okay, let's talk about the Mythic.
Time to save the world.
About this Mythic. Okay, so apparently a lot of people really like this Mythic Chroma. Why? Because of her tail in-game. Judging from what I've seen on the Twitters, if you haven't seen my Twitters, it's at @Dr.Curry_YT. Now, a lot of people think that this is the ASU, but when we're getting into... No, it's not. It's just the way how her tails look in these colorings that you kind of got like a different feeling, right? I mean, we're just going to talk about the coloring. It's not too much to write home about because of the abilities and stuff, you know? And I don't think it's a good... This color is not good on her. It's good. The blue is good. But there's still some of those elements that remind me of her red. Her original. You might notice not notice it on the, you know, recall. I'm not the model. But, you know.
They want to kill me or be me.
It actually
Either
looks
way,
like
it's kinda
you
all
worked
about me.
KDA All Out Ari, like her ASU.
I am
because of the
stronger
tail.
than stone.
That tail is like the selling point, honestly. I don't know about that ball. Yeah, everything changed colors. A lot of people think that this is an ASU. It's not.
This star follows her own path.
The Foxfire looks good. I mean, it was as expected even on the original skin. I don't know if they did some changes here. Because I don't have the it. But if they did change something, you guys let me know. Because it's gonna be like You have to buy the skin because it looks different. I don't want that.
They want to kill me or be me.
Again,
Either
once
way,
again,
it's
check
kinda
for
all
that
about me.
recording. Okay. We are 10 minutes in, y'all. Okay. Well, I like to go detailed, so I'm not gonna check again. That's the ultimate. She is glowing like that with her new coloring. I like the detail of that.
I don't accept
She's
destiny.
very
I defy it.
covered in light. You know, I think a best legendary for is Spirit Blossom. That needs to come to Wild Rift for sure. I'm pretty sure next year we're gonna have a Spirit Blossom type event again. It's been a while. So, I mean, PC didn't even have a Starguard. We don't even have a Coven event yet, or PC didn't even have a big Star Guardian event. So, it's not a yearly thing, Star Guardian. It's more like an every other year thing. Okay, so but yeah, I mean, the thing I like about Mythic Chroma is it's half off compared to like a prestige skin or like unique skin like Hextech Annie or
I will
Prestige
defend the
Riven.
stars.
Those are 1,000. This is only 500. So it's a steal, right? And if you have half, you can buy the Ezreal one or this one. Like, I like that. It's a legendary skin, so I like the recoloring. But I don't know. I'm really picking on Mythic Chroma. So even though I own one, I own
I
the
am
Ash.
stronger than stars.
No, I own the Senna one. But yeah, there's nothing to write home about here. I still prefer her original color of red because it fits her personality, and that's what the Star Guardian skins are, to be honest. That personality. And the splash art, I still prefer the red. It doesn't fit. I got used to the red, then the blue, you know? Are we done here? Okay, now we're gonna go back to the Star Guardian girlies. So we're gonna go to my main, Sona. She's sad. Oh. She's giving ruined karma. The mod looks great. I was worried. I'm gonna be worried for the. I mentioned this in the video, the last video about Star Guardians. This cape thing. This can be as transparent as it is on PC. But her mod looks great. Her face looks different this time. It's not Sona, like what they use in other skins. And she's giving more mice because of her pet. But this is Sona's skin since Crystal Rose, which was 2021, so better late than never. But the 3D model looks great. It's not going to be reflective of the in-game model though. But hey, new outfit. I do own this skin on PC, so you know, if that tells you nothing, I'm going to be very biased about this skin. Ish. Okay, so let's get into it. The recall. Now the recall, I don't know if this... Okay, never mind, it's accurate. I'm trying to look at what did they sacrifice from PC. That's why I'm comparing it. The cape is not it's not as faded like light opacity, but it's still there. You can still see the ground a little bit. Right.
Keep your voice
The model looks great. I wonder how hard it was to import this. Sona has a better model here compared to her PC counterparts, so skin is way better on Wild Rift PC. Okay, that's the same. I don't know if they sacrificed some stuff on her aura, like here. I mean, this is the same, this outline, but I don't know if there's something around here that they sacrificed. But other than that, it's very one-to-one on. Look at the auto attacks. The auto attacks are there. This was what I was excited for her passive, the wings. It's also kind of like a pay-to-win skin, because you know that your thing is going to pop up without looking at your health bar below. And you can see that there's some galaxies around with that note.
Which arrangement suits
I really like this. The auto attacks, I think it was accurate, right? Or they had more sparkles on the whatever. It was a big pass. Can I see that again? What was that big one? It was the big one. Oh, it's the pet. Oh, the big ass pet. Now, obviously the green looks good on her, especially you max this. In the green one, you can actually see some more of that ripple effect on the background. Not this shape one, other one. And then there's her wings, green. It looks good on her. Wish I keep my form like this. Also look at the note. It's green. The part is though, why wasn't it blue on her passive on first thing? Let's see that one more time. It looks mix of purple and blue. Weird. But you can see here it's a bit more light green, dark green. Kind of a more I don't know if I say booger green or something out of. And there's her third skill again. Different shapes I noticed on this side here. One was a moon, the healing was a heart, and the speed is more of her general shape of Star Guardian, I guess. You can hear the music, right? Her third skill ability. Also, instead of pink, this is a bit more orangey pink. It's a much contrast, and look, even on her passive, it's purple. It's a weird contrast, which I'm gonna let it go. But yeah. Now we need to talk about this ultimate. When it hit. This one, I was worried about this one looking on Wild Rift because in PC it was a bit more of a rainbow, like a rainbow. So, and it like kind of blended together. So let's see how it looks. Okay. Okay. I think they did this ultimate for clarity. It's the same on the middle, right? When you go to the sides, it's kind of flat. It's not blended together like ombre style, but it's still there, you know. It's still there because I don't know. It's a little different to me. I mean, that beginning part is good, especially with the wings here. This front part. I honestly expected more of there was an illusion of this ultimate giving rainbow when you hit it, but now it looks more green, and then the yellow, and then it fades off the edge of the finale, that ultimate. Like, and then it slowly transitions to fully green, and it blocks up, and then you can see some of the effects, which is great. It's not bad. I'm just saying, like, those were the sacrifices that they did a little bit, but you can still see some details here when you see the first skill, the second skill, the third skill. There's some, opacity, coloring, the edges of ability. I mean, this is her first skin in a while. So you better pick it up. Border set. You love a border set. And then the splash shadow is moving. I own this skin already. She looks different here. Oh, she really looks different here. Why is her boobs jiggling? She looks very different here. Anyway. That was her. Now we're gonna go to Saraka. Again, double check if I'm recording. And now this girl has been leaked for a while. And I've noticed when I saw the leak from when they announced her to now, Saraka had been through a lot of changes, to be honest. And I think this is the perfect one. I think she's the best one in this batch, to be honest, considering it's her last skin was the Stargazer. So, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Now, also, I need to say this skin is old. This was like the second batch. Or no, this was the first batch after Lux, I think. So she will get a lot of changes. And I talk about this on the, on that last video, on this video. Saraka had the biggest glow up. Will probably have the biggest glow up judging from this. I mean, just from her model alone, she looks very different. Because this is her, like, perspective in 3D, right? Because she was in the old engine. I mean, look at her. She looks like Lilia. The staff is giving air. This wings on her, like, is that on her leg or on her outfit, was kind of irking me. And when I reacted to the PC version, it kind of didn't look right, but Let's see what it looks like. She has a lot of emphasis. The design on her, she was an early design. It was a little weird to me. So let's see what we got for her. Let's see her. It's a bit. They added more oomph to it. It was a lot of Star Guardian recalls now are kind of over the
For
top.
peace of
She was the first one.
mine.
Like, yeah. Okay, another thing they did is they fixed Saraka's wings. In PC, it was paper, and there was no like. You see the coloring here from the purple to the green from the edge. There's something there. There's some 3D-ness to it. You know, it looks like actually wings, not just paper wings around.
Heed their call.
Her auto attack remains the same
This is
from
my
the PC version. It's obviously better. And it's accurate too. Let's see the first one. You can see her logo here and that Star Guardian logo. It slams and then it bursts. See, like that semicircle again, semicircle. I say this a lot in the Lux third skill. It has that semicircle effect. Okay, simple but effective. You can see her rejuvenation passive here. I think when the skin came out, I don't know if she already had this ability when she had the rework before. I think she had the rework before after this. And then you see that explosion. And you can see some effects here, the stars, and then that baby stars healing her. I think I mentioned it in the last video. She reminds me of Leafeon, her auto attacks. I mentioned also about the healing. It's kind of meh. I prefer the Winter Wonder Saraka one. Yeah, it does its job. It looks like a redemption heal because of these. Yeah, it's very.
What must be
Again, her
done.
Leafeon auto attack. I expected a glow up from this because the original version was meh and it delivered. It delivered. It KFC delivered.
Never waste a breath.
So I'm pretty proud of that. You can see. I expect there was not much details here on the black hole effect. I recently said like I wish they added more, something in this silence, and they did here. See, it's not obvious, but it's way more deeper than the last one. And also, her model looks great here, considering her old model is a little rusty, so that's what to expect. And her animation is very old school. Usually now, when she heals, her face pops up or something, or like a logo pops up. Here, her wings just get bigger and stuff, so kind of old school. You can actually see the skin, age of the skin. They tried their best to actually read it.
For peace
Period.
of mind. Breath.
That's the bigger version, as you can see, the empowered version. Okay, this one, what's this called? Her emergency call thing. I remember this used to be so big. This arrow. They actually fixed it. They actually made this wings a little longer. I think this was fine. Actually, this was smaller. These. So yeah, they actually edited something off. Okay, and then she keeps on healing. You get it. The thing new about that ability is her empowered one. Never had that in PC, so that's good for her. But yeah, I think this is an upgrade for her from Stargazer. Even though Stargazer, thematically and graphically, is a good skin line, but it's time to change up your skins a little bit more, Because if you want Space or Sailor Moon, and look, her splash pad is blue. I won't be surprised if we get like her Prestige. Also, her splash pad looks very fast forward to me. I don't know why. Okay, we got one more. How long have I been recording? Because I went so detailed. 24 minutes. Oh my god. Well, whoever watched it to the end. Okay, Zoe. Now Zoe was like what, the second batch of the skin line, and I remember saying in the video about her abilities. I wonder if they're gonna make it more light and not heavy. Overall, though, she has the best. Oh look, she pulled a Team U. Well, that thing you. I think she hasn't had a skin since her release. Same. So since January. So almost like half the year. And her 3D model looks great. I mean, she is very polished. You can see who put effort in. And she's had a lot of changes since they teased it. There was a bit more detail with her face. Obviously, she's a bit of a anti-hero Taylor Swift kind of vibe in the skin line. The hair is fantastic. I wonder how will that reflect on the in-game one. You get a little baby pet, octopus. Okay, let's see this. She's also a little old. So let's see this. This drawing like scribble effect is the thing we need to talk about later. Look at that. Look how detailed is that. Her model looks great because she has a small stature, so it looks very. It's gonna be detailed because she's a short character. You know what I mean? Her hair, despite being it's far away, you can actually see some detail, the illusion of that. You can also see her home guard here. Look at the hands. Look at the hands. And look how she's walking like she's an octopus because of her hair, her legs. It looks like she has 8, body parts. Legs, 8 limbs. Stupid. Her auto attack. I think I said when I saw the auto attack. So the first skill. This got changed. This scribbly effect. It used to be very white, black, purple, white, black, purple. They made it a bit more transparent with the ground. If you see the original, you know what I mean. Like her passive has that white stuff. White effect. Wait, I need to slow that down more. It's there, but not there, if you get what I mean. Only this was more emphasized on the passive. On ability itself, when it collides, not so much. It's a bit more purple. Not white. I know there was a mix of white. The white was like a glow border for that effect, There's her. I think this was her second skill.
I wouldn't trust me, but I would totally like it. I do like it.
Nothing much to say about this ability. Let's appreciate the model. You'll also see her jumping rope has like constellations on it. Kind of reminds me of a cosmic skin. Her popping off. This third skill. There's her pet. Okay, they actually improved the skill a bit. Because of I mentioned that these checkboard effect, I said I hope they fix this, and they actually did. Like not fix, improve. You can also see the black stars here, the blackest of black stars.
And skip. Jump.
That's very good. You can see a mix of that dark purple. See, there's that scribbly effect again. I think when you're playing this from afar, you might think that's white, those scribbly effects. I don't know, I'm not over that. So they kind of... There was actually more hands here, or maybe you can see the smaller hands here around. Yeah. And you can see the ticking of the clock, boom. And it goes into that nightmare state. I like the scribble effect that they did here. There was multiple hands. You see the multiple hands. As if it's like a Morgana route. Isn't that cool? Again, okay, this is bullshit.
No one free.
In the original, it was kind of plain. It was just like a flat surface. There wasn't really much depth to it. If you guys see the original PC version, and I talked about this, and I said I hope they improved this, and they did. Look, it looks a bit more portally. And look, there's an effect on her ultimate when she pops in and pops out. It spins and then it reverses like that. That's
No
so
one free is afraid of
I like the
miss.
skin, And look, there's some effects there as well. I think that's on the PC as well, but it's nice to notice here on the mobile version. Okay, look at that. See all the details here. Not a lot, but it's there. During Zoe's on a really intense chatting to VFX. Isn't that pretty? There it is again. There's her jump rope. I think that's her crit. Kind of giving the Lux, Cosmic Lux Star, Cosmic Lux treatment. I feel like she'll get a lot of sales too, to be honest. And she's back. And there's her moving splash art. Was that it? Well, that was it. But yeah, that how long have I been recording this? 30 minutes. Oh god. If you watch this at the end, just comment down below something. I don't know what you comment below. Comment mute or something. So that I know that you watched it to the end. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. What do you guys think? Are you ready for tomorrow? Actually, it could be coming out tomorrow. Get your wallets ready. And good thing it's coming at the end of the month, so you know, paycheck comes on the Octobers. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, like it if you don't dislike, if you guys subscribe, hit the notification bell for never upload a new video. I hope I got that on the mic. Again, this is a weird setup, so it's temporary because hotel. Join my Discord link in the description below. Donate to my PayPal if you want to support me in the channel in the long run. As I mentioned, I'm not monetized yet, so any type of monetization will help me pursue my career into the gaming industry because you know I want to make this a full-time thing, right? Wait, I said that. Follow me on Twitter at Dr. Curvy underscore YT, you know. And I've seen a lot of people follow me recently. So if you're watching this and you follow me from Twitter, whoa. Uh, what else? I forgot. Twitch.tv. Oh yeah, follow me on Twitch at Dr. Curvy TV. So yeah. Um, ooh, this was unscripted, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.